Come here real quick. I'm going to give you a tip for your manuscript that's going to make it so much better. Hey there, I'm Amanda Sesser. I'm a romance author, and I come on here every now and again to give you a quick tip or a book recommendation or a kink you didn't ask for. Today I want to talk about the words is and was. My challenge for you is to go through your manuscript and remove all of the instances of was or is if it's a present tense narration that you can. The reason for this is because when you're using was or is, it tends to be a passively worded sentence. Why is that a problem? It is not always a problem. Sometimes sentences cannot be worded actively, but when you word your story actively, it tends to help the reader immerse themselves in your story, even if it's not like a first-person narration. Removing was or is from your manuscript forces you to be a little more creative with the descriptors that you use, and it makes it more interesting to read. It gives you more sentence structure variation. It gives you opportunities to use verbs that you may have not used yet. After a while, a lot of passive language tends to feel like it drags. Overall, it makes the story more visceral, and it tends to help the reader really get hooked. I'm going to try to give you some examples, but I'm pulling these out of the air, so I'm sorry if I sound weird when I say them. Here's the passive version. He was standing only a few inches away from me. His breath was warm as it fanned against my cheek. So there were two instances of the word was in that sentence. So let's make it more active now. He stood mere inches away. His breath fanned warm and cloying against my cheek. Very subtle difference, but you can see how if you have this all throughout a manuscript, it helps your reader stay more in touch with what's happening in the story. And the challenge of it makes it very interesting, and it gives you an opportunity to kind of grow as a writer. I know that it's helped my stories feel way more interesting since I wrote my first book, which was riddled with passive voice. Anyway, have you given this any thought? Is this something that you work really hard on? Or is it your first time hearing about it? Let me know in the comments. Drop a follow if you like this. And otherwise, I'll see you later. Love you. Bye.